My life today is the opposite of what it once was. Most of my personal issues started with a fatherless childhood. Other kids had their dads around. I did not. As I grew older and angrier, I struggled with authority and respect for other people. Trying to fill that void, I hung out with the wrong people, became involved in drugs, gangs, and violence. I became a product of the system, in and out of trouble with the law. For many years, I assumed this was the life I was supposed to live. The first time I ever felt happiness was on April 10, 1998. My daughter Kayla Leandra Schneider was born in Catawba Memorial Hospital. At the time, I was on intensive probation and house restriction. That did not stop me from being there. I didn't understand the responsibilities of fatherhood. When she was 5 months old, I was sentenced to prison for over a year. And though I was out in 3 months, my wild streak was not over. Soon I was back to my past way of living. I eventually married Kaylee's mother. Not long after, born on October 24, 1999, my son, Austin O'Connor Stephen Schneider, was born. It was an awakening for me, or so I thought. But the struggle continued. After years wrapped in the grips of addiction, partying all night, fighting, doing drugs, I eventually lost everything that I had. The cycle of self-destructive behavior had repeated itself from my father to me. Finally, on February 6, 2006, I decided to get clean, to get into recovery, to find a new way to live. That was the most important change I had ever made in my life, but it was harder than anything that I had ever done. During this life-changing process, I became involved with Renee, now my fiancée, and her son Jaden. God has given me an escape route. I have a family again. I have people who love me for who I am, not for what they can get from me. I lost a lot of things during my active addiction, but through God's grace and taking action for myself, I have gained back what I lost. I've gained back my children. I have gained back my life.